What's happening? Brian Tong here, and welcome for everything Google this week on Googlicious. And really, it's more like last week. Sure, it might be a little late, but I was on assignment with the Nike Mags in New York, and yeah, it was awesome. But it's never too late to digest what we saw at Google's latest keynote with products galore. Now let's start off with the small stuff, and then we're going to build up and dig deeper from there. First up, the Chromecast Ultra isn't going to shock the world, but it's a solid upgrade for $69 with support for HDR, 4K, and Dolby Vision content, and it's almost twice as fast. Now this will make a great gift for your tech-obsessed friends and family, and it's available in November. Next up, Google Wi-Fi is going to be a great home Wi-Fi setup, especially if you're looking to build a single network that's spread over a lot of space. The best feature, its Network Assist transitions you to the best Wi-Fi point and channel that has the least interference without you lifting a finger. Like, where have you been all my life? I'm talking about the Google Wi-Fi and not you, so sorry if you got confused. Now, a single one is $129 and a 3-pack is $299. Pre-orders in November, available in December. Next up, Google's Daydream View VR headset is made of fabric. It's only $79. It's 30% lighter than most of its competition, and its controller fits in the headset. Plus, it works with the Google Pixel, which we'll talk about a little later in the show. Now, this isn't a must-have for me. I really like Samsung's Gear VR, but at $79, it's a pretty cool holiday gift for someone you know who's a techie and you don't really know what to get them because they pretty much have everything, and they happen to also have a Pixel phone. So that doesn't sound like too many people, but I'm kind of lukewarm on it right now. Okay, now it's time to get to the big boys. Google Home is their answer to the Amazon Echo, and being an owner who loves the Echo himself, I can't wait to match them up against each other. The biggest advantage for Google is their Google Assistant, and it's arguably the most complex AI we've seen in a consumer product, along with the Pixel phone. Now that's where this is going to shine with its complex ability to handle more natural conversations, queries, and really the power of the Google search engine for information. Alexa's no chump, but you can already tell the Google Assistant is just smarter. But then you'll still have to learn what it can and can't do and what it can and can't support, just like the Echo. Now check this out, Amazon dominates when it comes to hardware partners for smart devices and partnerships with apps and services right now. When I say dominate, Google's Home works with big hardware names like Nest, Samsung SmartThings, Philips light bulbs, and the Chromecast, but literally that's it for now. Now Amazon's Echo works with hundreds of thermostats, smart bulbs, fans, light switches, outlets. The list is ridiculous, and yes, services galore. So Google Home will need to catch up, but it has a great start, and it will be interesting to see how both of these companies push each other to be better. Home costs $129, pre-orders start now, and it comes to stores November 4th, and really this artificial intelligence home assistant is one of the most exciting areas in consumer electronics right now. But you can never sleep on a smartphone, and Google has finally put its stake in the ground with a phone of their own with the help of HTC. It's the first Google phone called the Pixel and Pixel XL. Finally, hardware and software working together a la Apple, but in a Google phone. Now, I'm not here to go spec digging. You can do that on your own. Early reports claim the iPhone 7 is faster in benchmark testing, but the truth is that these phones are already fast enough. I look at these phones more from the experience above all things. So check this out, pure Android fans, you know you're gonna love this phone. That's always been the case. But now we're talking about the smartest phone on planet Earth with the best AI in a phone that we've ever seen. Artificial intelligence is a platform, and Google has the best one to date. See, it's hashtag not a iPhone. Get it? AI, like AI phone. Something that Apple is desperately trailing in compared to the Goose. Now this phone has the highest rated camera ever on a mobile phone by DxOMark, and sure, it doesn't have that fancy portrait mode effect, but it has the highest rated camera ever on a mobile phone. And even if you only purchase this from Verizon in the US, all you have to do is swap out the SIM card and it will work with all the other carriers. Now everyone is going to choose their platform based on ecosystem and preference, but when you talk about what's the next great thing on our phone, it's not the wallet or the camera, it's AI. And even if you don't care about this phone right now, when you look back, this is going to be a key moment where artificial intelligence made its first big jump in the consumer space beyond just a voice assistant on your phone. Now the Pixel starts at $649. It comes in 3 colors, quite black, very silver, and the sold out really blue. I'm going to get one as my work phone, but not my daily phone. But come on, we should all be excited about where artificial intelligence is taking us, or extremely scared because, you know, we're staring right into the eye of a Terminator 2 future. All right, that's going to do it for this week. You can always email me at Googlicious@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong. I'd love to hear about what you think about Google's announcements. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you all next time for some more of that Googlicious.
Googlicious.